Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of the Matchday vlogs, and today we're going to go for Hougang United versus Albirex Niigata in the semi-finals of the Singapore Cup. This is the second leg. I'm going to go and buy some tickets now. It's my first time at Hougang Stadium. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. It's quite early, I think I'm like 1 hour early before the kickoff. And I think it's going to be an interesting game because of the fact that it's the second leg. It's now 3-3 the aggregate, right? It was quite a thriller in the first game. So whoever wins tonight will book their place in the finals of the Singapore Cup. And they'll probably match up against Tampines Rovers. Tampines Rovers hasn't played their second leg yet. However, they demolished Balestier 8-1 in the first leg. So I think it's a foregone conclusion that they're going to be the finalists in the Singapore Cup. And we'll see whether is it going to be the home team, Hougang, that's going to take the win today, or is it going to be Albirex Niigata, the defending SPL champions, It's going to be a banger of a game at Hougang Stadium. I think the support's going to be real good. The Cheetahs with the Hougang Hools. And yeah, so before we go in, let me show you what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing my Bayern 4th jersey, the tribute to the Olympia Stadion. It's a beautiful kit. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic game. It's going to be the Cheetahs versus the Swans. So who's going to take it? We'll stay tuned and find out more. See how much the tickets will cost me. Hi, buy one ticket for the game. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, so the ticket was $15 for adult. Here's the ticket. Alright, let's head into the stadium. Actually today also I may want to interview some people. Let's see how that goes, with the new mic. Hopefully the audio quality is good. Is it better? Let's get cracking. So we're at Hougang Stadium. I just went through security checks and I don't know why they always have an issue with the gimbal. It doesn't retract or anything, so they say, and apparently they say they don't allow like shooting of footages. I don't know, but it's a bit whatever, whatever the case, there's people always shoot the game. So yeah, here we are. Let me take some shots of the stadium, see how it looks like today, and hope it's going to be a banger of a game. So let's get it. Okay, so as I said, it's an empty stadium right now. There's pretty much like maybe 30 people here. Still a bit early, like 1 hour early into the game. And I'll give you some updates. As I said earlier, maybe I'll go and interview some people if it permits. And if it doesn't, you'll probably see footages of the game in a while.
Good evening, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hougang Stadium. This evening, of course, it's the second leg of the semi-finals, and this evening, of course, will be between Hougang United and Albirex Niigata. Is the second leg of the semi-finals between Albirex Niigata and Hougang United right here at Hougang Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your teams, Albirex Niigata and Hougang United.
Okay, so the game is going to start here at Hougang Stadium. I'm going to go for my predictions of Hougang 2-1. Hougang 2-1 is going to take it here today at the Hougang Stadium. The home form at Hougang Stadium is pretty good, so I think they're going to take it home tonight. Albirex without Kodai Tanaka. He's injured with a walking boot today. I saw him with a walking boot, so it's going to be a big miss in this semi-finals clash. The Hougang Hools are in force today. Okay, so Hougang has started really well. The first 4-5 minutes into the game, they had a good chance in the first second minute. looking good for the Cheetahs. Albirex is on the defending front. As you can hear from the background, the Hougang Hools are in full force today. Fantastic atmosphere at the Hougang Stadium. Okay, so Hougang has started really brightly this game. I'm sure you can hear the background singing non-stop since the start. Hougang defending pretty well for today. So you know Hougang's defense is not really good, so you have to watch out for Ilhan Fandi. Thank God for them there's no Kodai Tanaka. So we'll see how this goes. Hougang just conceded a free kick. You can hear the fans giving shit to the ref. The Hougang support is fantastic. Albirex is struggling to get a foothold of this game, and it's been quite a struggle for them to impose their will as usual. You know, usually they will impose their will in the first 20-30 minutes of the game. Masai Detsu is taking a free kick now. So Hougang has just got a goal. I missed the footage. I was talking to some good friends here, Hougang supporters as well. Shawal Anuar with a fantastic goal off the break. It's 1-0 here at Hougang Stadium. Can the Cheetahs hold on to their lead? I think they can. They're looking promising. First half has been fantastic from Hougang. It is still 1-0 at Hougang Stadium. I've got to say Hougang's defense has been really top-notch today. Usually the defense has been a bit suspect this year. They're playing fantastic football. They're on the break right now. Let me cut into the action. I didn't say before the game, but Shawal Anuar, I wanted to say Shawal Anuar was going to be a pivotal factor for Hougang to score a goal, and he indeed was the difference maker. For Albirex, I think they're really missing Kodai Tanaka today. They're a bit toothless at the front. Ilhan Fandi is trying to get the ball going at the front, but they can't seem to get through to the Hougang resolute defenses today.
Got to give credit where credit is due. Hougang has been doing fantastic at the back. Albirex is struggling to get a full hold of the game. So as you can see, I brought a mic. I wanted to interview people during the game, but my God, the Hougang Hools has been like chanting non-stop. Kudos to them, and kudos to them. And it's still 1-0 at Hougang Stadium. Hougang has the ball. Let's see whether they can capitalize and score another goal here. Okay, so it's like 5 minutes before halftime. I've seen a few familiar faces here. Seen them always in the local games. Nice to meet you all, guys. What's your name?
I'm Chris.
Chris.
I'm David.
David.
Lucas.
Lucas. And you know, it's fantastic because they are Arsenal fans as well. Except for Chris.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So how do you find the Cheetahs' performance today, thus far?
So far, fantastic. 1-0 up. I think we have a good chance to win this. Hopefully second half they can wrap it up with another goal.
Fantastic, fantastic. How about you?
I totally agree with my friend Chris there. I reckon we just got to literally, don't panic. I think Albirex is going to come at us more and more the longer it stays 1-0.
Yeah.
So I think we need a little bit more experience in the midfield. Maybe bring Moritz in for the second half.
I think we cannot underestimate Albirex because you know they can anytime flip the switch. So I think a 2-goal cushion will be good. Yeah. How about Lucas? You want to give your thoughts about the game thus far?
Very good lead, but Albirex are going to score at some point.
Yeah, you think so? Okay, very fair analysis. All right, so we'll catch you more later. And thank you guys for the interview.
All right,
thank you. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
And go Arsenal for the league.
Awesome, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.
You're lying, blood. You gotta be lying. You gotta be lying. You have to be lying. You can't. He's not lying. Oh my.
Alright, so it's half time at the Hougang Stadium. I'm up in the terraces. I want to do a half-time analysis again. I think I got to say that Hougang has been fantastic. They control the tempo of the game really well. I don't know whether you can hear me, the music's a bit loud again. I apologize if the volume is a bit up and down. I've been flickering with the settings of the Rode Wireless 2, the new mic. And you know, the Hougang fans, fantastic atmosphere. They've been shouting the whole half. You know, they've been cheering on and on and on. It's been fantastic atmosphere here. The crowd here is quite packed, you know, in Hougang Stadium. It's really nice to see. So as I said, 1-0 for Hougang. Shawal Anuar with a fantastic breakaway goal. His pace again threatened, and it proved dividend for, not proved dividend, it was fantastic. It was crucial for Hougang to go 1-0 up at halftime, I think. So I think Albirex has to kind of get the rhythm right. As I said earlier on, they're missing Kodai Tanaka immensely. Kodai Tanaka is in the stands right now with a walking boot, so he's probably sustained an injury. I think it was fantastic, and I love the fact that the Hougang boys, the fans are fantastic, and they're giving such a good fight to qualify for the finals of the Singapore Cup. Second half is going to be I think it's going to be more goals ahead. Possibly another Hougang goal. You know, I think Albirex has been a bit disappointing at the back. So with that, halftime break, let's go! Alright, so second half has commenced. Let's see whether Albirex can equalize here, or is Hougang going to hold the lead here? Possibly add another goal. So I've got to say that the crowd today is fantastic. Let's see if there's a chance. Hougang clears it. Masaya Idetsu. So Masaya Idetsu just had a chance at the corner of the box, and he skied it wide, skied it up. Like an NFL kick for 3 points right there, like a field goal. So anyway, the crowd here is fantastic. I think easily there's like almost 2,000 people here, I would imagine. 1,000 plus? 1,000, yeah, about 1,000 maybe, 1,000. And the support is great. I see a lot of Sailors fans here actually, and some Geylang fans as well. So I think, you know, all here wanting to watch football as a neutral. It's great to see that. Hougang just had a penalty shot. And the fans are asking for VAR, you know. VAR is coming next year, so possibly we can see replays in the future. Oh! Hougang just had a fantastic chance in the penalty box. Should have been 2-0 up here. It really should have been 2-0 up here. It was a ball into the box, and then it was a scurry of ball. BORTOLUZO tried to kick it in, and then it was deflected off an Albirex player in the box. Really should have been 2-0 here. The Hougang Hools are fantastic right now. They are. I think my mic is clipping right now. It's quite bad, but yeah, it's fantastic support here at Hougang Stadium. You love to see it. You really love to see it. All right, so before the Hougang Hools gets loud again. Oh, damn it, just as I said that, they're getting loud again. Just appreciate them chanting. Yeah, I'll put this in the clip. For sure, I'll put it on the clip. What, 50, I think it's like 50th minute, no, 55 minutes, and the Hougang Hools has been non-stop cheering since the start. You really got to give credit to them. Okay, I think this is the opportunity right now before they go loud again. Sorry for all the missed footages this game. Still testing out with a lot of equipment, and I'm talking to my good friends here. Chris. Oh! Albirex just almost scored right there. Again, I missed another footage. But all's good, all's good. Talking to my good friends here. You know, it's great atmosphere. I don't know, if this vlog does not encourage you to come down to the games, I don't know what will. The atmosphere is crazy. I think Singapore Cup Final is going to be just as loud as today. And yeah. Holy! It's 2-0 here at Hougang Stadium. You love to see this at Hougang. Pedro! Wow. So Hougang just scored, and it's 2-0 now. Masai Detsu with a free kick. You know he specializes in this kind of range. Can they capitalize on this free kick? Masai Detsu. Oh! And it hits the wall. Holy cow, the scenes when Hougang Pedro BORTOLUZO scored the second goal was crazy. Finally, thank God, I managed to capture that on footage. It was fantastic to see that. Hougang 2-0 up now. I think they increasingly look like they are going to book their place in the Singapore Cup Final. And as usual, the Hougang Hools are going mental right now. You really love to see it. Sorry, I keep saying the same words, but you know, it's fantastic atmosphere here at the Hougang Stadium.
With number 23, there's later replaced by number 50,
So Hougang has substituted Andre Moritz to come in to stabilize the midfield. I think it's a good decision by them. Andre Moritz gives the kind of experience that Hougang needs, because you know Hougang's defense is pretty lackluster at the back. So we have another free kick here. Can he score and give Albirex a sign of chance here? Oh, it hits the wall. And the Hougang player is down. Has been quite a rough shot right to the face. Nicky Melvin Singh just had a good chance out of the box. He got it out. Not on target. So it's still 2-0 here at Hougang Stadium. Hougang has already 1 foot into the Singapore Cup final. But I don't want to say too soon, because you know anything can happen. And yeah, Albirex can't get hold of the game. So I think it seems like Hougang is going to cruise through to the finals. So a very convincing 2-0 victory here at the Hougang Stadium. I don't know if they caught that, but it was a save right to the keeper. Albirex was quite poor. That at least should have been toward the corner. You know, poor shot from Albirex. Poor shot. Hougang defending for their lives right now. Here comes Hougang. Hougang is 3-0 up. That was a lucky shot and it went in. Hougang looking fantastic today. My God, it's fantastic scenes here at Hougang Stadium. Thank God I got that on camera. Yeah. I don't know. It was on the counter, and then I just thought, you know, just record for footage. And it was a lucky shot at the corner. The angle was so minute, and it still managed to go in. Very poor from Albirex keeper. Number 55. Farhan has scored for Hougang United. 3-0 for Hougang. Who would have believed that Hougang is going to win convincingly here? Everyone thought it's going to be a highly contested battle, but it's been one way all the way. It's Hougang's way to this. And you're going to see Tampines versus Hougang in the Singapore Cup final. Albirex has just scored here. It's 3-1. I actually wanted to record that, but I didn't record because I thought that Albirex was not going to score. But Albirex did score. It's just one of those days, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of footage here, but it's one of those days. But Hougang still looks like they're going to cruise to the Singapore Cup final. It's 3-1 here. I think Ilhan Fandi scored that one. Still waiting for the official announcement. Ilhan Fandi has scored for Albirex. A towering header from him. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera. So yeah, it's 3-1 here. I've got to say, I'm more engrossed in the game actually. That's why the footages have not been really good today. Fantastic game of football, and Hougang's on the counter. Hougang are still pressing for the 4th goal. They are relentless on the attack. Oh, and now it's a foul for Albirex. So yeah, I was saying, you love to see Hougang are still doing so well on the attack. Their counters have been so efficient. They're still looking for the 4th goal here. 3-1 here still, but they're looking at the way they're playing. It could easily be 5-1 here at Hougang Stadium. Easily. Albirex has a chance now. Brilliantly defended for Hougang. There. Here comes Hougang on the counter. A close. The keeper had a blunder, a big blunder right there. Okay, so as they tend to the injured player for Hougang, you got to really, days like this, you get to appreciate Singapore football more because there's a lot of neutrals here. You know, there's a Sailors fan beside me. There's full of neutral fans here, full of Hougang fans here, full of Albirex fans as well. You got to really see how fantastic the atmosphere is today. Really fantastic performance. The goal scorer Farhan is going off right now. Okay. Hougang has the ball right now, but I just want to talk a bit. I am legitimately losing my voice because it's really hard to overshadow the Hougang Hools. Oh, and Hougang has a good chance here! Oh! Is that Shawal Anuar? Yeah, Shawal Anuar had on the wing. He squared it in, but no one was there. Unfortunate for Hougang. Yeah, as I said, I'm legitimately losing my voice right now. I have to over-triumph the Hougang Hools. It's been fantastic. I cannot say enough. I'm saying fantastic too many times. They've been immaculate. Immaculate, that's the right word to say now, yeah? Hougang the ball again. Oh my, the Hougang Hools are going absolutely mental right now. Absolutely mental right here for the Hougang Hools. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's 90th minute. I don't think you guys can see it. It's a bit blur. 90th minute. Hougang on the counter, on the ball. Hougang. What a fantastic performance today. 90th minute right now. It's close to the end. As I said earlier on, Hougang are going to comfortably book their place into the Singapore Cup finals. And again, I missed the goal. I didn't know Albirex was going to score, but it's 3-2 here. But it's in stoppage time already. Albirex going to try and find the equalizer here, but I highly doubt so. Yeah, so it's 3-2 here at the Hougang Stadium. Again, I missed, my fault for missing the goal. It was quite a good header goal for Albirex. And let's see whether Hougang can hold on to the lead. 3-2 here. Hougang. Going cruncher, right check. What a goal. 4-2. Right check. I am legitimately losing my voice right now. I think you can hear it. It's 4-2. think the ref is going to call it soon. Because like 3 minutes of stoppage time. It's going to end soon today. What a game we had. 4-2. Another 6-goal game here. My God, it's been fantastic atmosphere right now. Let's get it, Lucas. Fellow Arsenal fan. 4-2, David. Let's go, David.
Yeah, go on.
All right. How about you, Chris?
Saturday for the final.
All right, man. You love to see the scenes here. Fans are fantastic. Hougang's fans really today came out in numbers cheering for their team. They are anticipating the final whistle right now. A well-deserved victory for Hougang United, 4-2. Very well-deserved victory. As you've probably seen the last few minutes, I'm really losing my voice right now, trying to triumph over the Hougang Hools. They've been singing non-stop for the past 95 minutes. You really got to give them props to rally the Hougang troops, and their support really proved to be the decisive factor. I think Hougang really, the players must have really appreciated the true support here at Hougang Stadium. All right, so I'm with my good friends here, Chris and David, and Lucas as well. So what are your post-match reaction for the toss for the 4-2 victory at Hougang?
We're so relieved, we're so happy, and we're looking forward to Saturday.
Awesome. How about you, David?
I'm very pleased for the boys. They put in a lot of effort in tonight. I thought they played tremendously well and thoroughly deserved to get to the final. So let's hope they can do the same on Saturday against Tampines.
You love to say it. Lucas, you want to say any final thoughts from you?
Did Ballister make a comeback?
I don't know. Do you think that they're going to score 7 goals today? Lucas with so much faith in Balestier. Yeah. So it's going to be Hougang versus Tampines in the Singapore Cup final. great scenes here today, guys. Really great scenes. Okay, so I'm walking out of the stadium. What a great game today. Hougang has won 4-2 and they've booked their place in the Singapore Cup. Oh, legitimately again, as I say, I'm losing my voice right now. Hougang Hools were fantastic today. My phone battery is about to die, losing my voice right now. And yeah, it was a great game overall. Shawal Anuar, BORTOLUZO, Krajcek, and also Farhan has scored the 4 goals. And for Albirex, it was Ilhan, and I'm not too sure who's the other one. Like Tadanarili. So 4-2 here. Another 6-goal thriller. And my phone battery's gonna die right now, so I probably want to say farewell. Thanks everyone for tuning in thus far. I'm not too sure how the audio is gonna work again because of the new Rode mic. Yeah, so it's been a great game today. Hope that, I think on Saturday is going to be a fantastic atmosphere as well for Tampines versus Hougang. If Hougang can keep up this play today, I don't see how, you can really see Hougang winning the Singapore Cup and taking the title home to Hougang United. So, I thank you all for the time. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this kind of content. And I'll see you guys next time. Brandon from The Goal Difference, signing out.